the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in its center. And for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Prodigy is out there with Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. You look at San Antonio. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And, Kevin, these are the games where I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. 1 or 2 plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Now, here is Knight. It's deflected.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Here's Williams. Dort against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. They retain possession. Here's Knight. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Knight. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Dort passes to Giddey. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Williams. No good that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Holmgren can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the baseline. Holmgren can't hit. And Bogdanovich kicks to Knight. Here's Sohan. Back to Knight. Lock at 6. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And that one, good. 6 points for the Prodigy.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Holmgren with the steal. Williams passes to Gilgeous Alexander. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Goes up to the stripe. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones in the post. Gilgeous Alexander covering.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Outside Bogdanovich. Knight finds Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Got one on Holmgren.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Knight against Giddey. Knight into the lane. He can't hit that time. Good D by Gilgeous Alexander. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. On the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Knight. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Inside, Dort. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
The Thunder have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. So both teams making some changes here. He doesn't get the second one.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Here's Knight, and it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. San Antonio making a switch here. Osman's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. A nice shot by Knight.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Wallace looking for an opening. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Knight. It's Vassell on the wing. Knight against Gilgeous Alexander. Knight kicks to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Osman, the pass to Knight. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And the Spurs with possession following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Williams. Knight passes to Collins. Excellent D there from Williams. The Thunder with the lead. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. Gets it from downtown. Gilgeous Alexander's got 9.
San Antonio. Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Prodigy is out there with Jones. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Barlow in at the power forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Knight. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Knight's got it back down to single digits for the Spurs. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulmer. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against Oklahoma City was all business. He contributed 61 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Clock up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Passes it to Knight. Dives to the hoop, and Knight slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Spurs have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Knight passes to Wembanyama. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Jones covering. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wembanyama finds Knight. And there's the drive. And Knight slams it in.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barlow. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Barlow's got his first 2 points of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And Giddey gets it to go.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Knight passes to Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. Knight passes to Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
San Antonio making a switch here. Zohan's checked in.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
The Thunder leading by 12. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Rebound by Sohan.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Pass to Holmgren overnight, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First free throw is good.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Good. The Thunder leading by 12. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. 17 points in the game. That one goes in. And that's now 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your Spurs High Squad.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Knight. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Over to the wing. Holmgren wide open. Rebound San Antonio.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
A nice shot by Knight.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 10-point lead. The pass to Holmgren. Jones against Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, Gilgeous Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The Thunder leading by 10. Gilgeous Alexander with it. He's got 19. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here now the Thunder. Knight with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Knight against Wiggins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Giddey. He has 6. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Here's Dort. That one doesn't drop. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 10. Down low. Here's Branham. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's the 3. Vassell grabs the board. And the Spurs with possession. To the paint. That's good from Collins. On the assist by Knight. Collins has got his first bucket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. down low. Wiggins left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sohan. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot missing. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Knight driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Collins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded closer. No good. The Spurs shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. To the middle. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. For the 3. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knight into the lane. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Headshot off. Spurs trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Sohan, the pass to Knight. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Joe. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 21 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. Giddey. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. 6-point game. Here's Knight. Tries again. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Spurs. Passes it to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Knight against Giddey. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Knight. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio ball.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shoots from the corner.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Giddy against Knight. Spurs working the ball around now. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
San Antonio again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Williams. That shot no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. To the inside. Sohan. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Holmgren kicks to Giddy. Outside Williams. Down low. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 15 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wallace.
And here now the Thunder. At one point they led by 16. On the wing, Giddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Wallace. Rebound by Sohan.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The Spurs have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And that one falls for Knight. And the Spurs making a change here. Usman's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Here's Wallace. He has yet to score. Kicks it to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Wesley.
Substitution on
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Thunder leading by 10. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
.106 left to play in the third. And Knight slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They're leading by 8. Count that one. Gilgeous Alexander's got 29 in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And yes, it's good. That's 36 points for the Prodigy.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Seconds left. Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Collins. Evan Bissell out there with the Prodigy. And it's Branham in at the point guard. That's the San Antonio foul. The pass to Holmgren. Outside, George. Holmgren against Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Knight, and Knight slams it in.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Inside. And Giddey gets it to go. And that's 10 points here for Josh Giddey.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous Alexander.
And Knight slams it in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Giddey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a funky matchup with Josh Giddey. You don't see a lot of guys like him in the league.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Vassell. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Knight. Over Williams. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Wembanyama is a massive player, which comes in handy on that backboard.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Shoots from 14, and they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
To the paint, here's Knight. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Thunder shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Down low, here's Giddey. The rebound by the Spurs. Inside. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Thunder with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. Jones against Gilgeous Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
That one goes. Count it.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Holmgren. Giddy kicks to Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Knight passes to Sohan. Right through the D for the layup.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Knight. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Knight's got 48.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only 1 miss against his 6 makes.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. To the inside, and stolen by Giddy. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Back to Dort. There's the drive. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Dort. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the layup is good. Holmgren's got 19 points.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Holmgren kicks to Dort. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Spurs.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance moves.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, the Prodigy.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And Giddy gets it to go.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Knight. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Giddey, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Bojan Bogdanovic.
The first free throw is good.
One of the best shooters in the league, but what impresses me most about Bogdanovic is just how built out the rest of his game is. He's a complete player.
The Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And stolen by Wembanyama. Bogdanovic left side. Inside. Here's Knight. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Dort. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Here's Knight. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. It's over Dort. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to Giddey. Five on the clock. Here he goes. The shot comes out. Good defense by Wembanyama. Right side, Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
A seasoned veteran at this point. Bogdanovic not blinded by the brighter lights.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 2. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise once again for your Spurs UGIOH.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. This is it to Giddey. The 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from 3.
To the wing right side. Pass tonight. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
On the wing, Giddey. Nice shot from the wing. That's 23 points here for Josh Giddey.
Growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Jones.
Now, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Wembanyama against Holmgren. And good that time. Holmgren's got 6 here in this quarter.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 58 seconds left in the game. Here's Holmgren. It's in!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Down low, here's Knight.
Go into the rack with energy and the be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. Yes!
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
To the middle, here's Knight. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get loud right now. I hear you.
So it's the Thunder now. It's a 1-point game. Shot from free throw range.
And the incredible feats of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball, just milk those last seconds away.
So they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Holmgren against Wembanyama. Holmgren the pass to Williams. He lofts it up. And the jump by Holmgren. And it's all knotted up.
And the young fella, the big boy, embracing the moment. That's a great shot from Chet.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's tied at 1:18. 8 seconds left in the fourth. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. At the top of the key, Knight. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And the Spurs with possession. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And it's good for 2. Jones has got the first basket here in overtime for the Spurs.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thunder on D. Trailing by 2. Knight passes to Wembanyama. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here they come. Dort wide open. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Spurs working the ball around now. And another one falls. Amazing.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defender went for it. Pump fake from Dort, got him out of position. He draws a shooting foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the 4 as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Now the pass to Wembanyama. He kicks it to Knight. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Wembanyama. It's tipped. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holmgren's got 29.
You can look at Holmgren's eyes. He's got a cold-blooded stare.
Here's Sohan. Comes up empty down low.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
They grabbed their own miss. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Knight passes to Sohan. Shot to stop the run. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Yep, it counts.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 56 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Let's hear it for the Spurs High Squad.
Giddey against Knight. And another one.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Great, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special. And this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
You know, an offensive outburst, Greg, that will live on in the minds of everyone here who saw it.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Trey Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Wembanyama, no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
14 foul.
First free throw.
Substitution on the court.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. Here's what's your take?
Look, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
Here's Knight, a 3 off the inbound. Off target. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything